Check, check, test, test. Hello, hello. I say that's pretty good. What the hell? Check, check. There we go.
Today on Chicken Chat, we'll learn how to use mixers.
How come there's red
And then redder.
and white?
No, it's yellow. The other one's yellow. It's not red or redder.
Wait a minute. Yellow.
Yeah, mute more than one channel, and then those channels can talk to each other. But the board won't pick it up. So if you wanted to talk to somebody on the channel without it going through the...
So we can tell secrets.
Yeah, we can tell secrets. All right, let me turn the camera on, because right now everyone's looking at our lovely, beautiful artwork.
That's what we look like, though.
Do you want to hit main camera over there?
Huh?
Main camera?
Nope. There's a
Phone, not phone. The other.
It's live.
Okay.
There is no. I'll give her credit. There is no man.
there's
Okay.
a one.
Welcome to the new
it says-
studio.
Oh.
That I don't know what happened there. Do you know what happened there?
Is the thing happening?
Yeah.
Wait.
Stuff's happening.
I need chat up.
You need chat up?
What about when Skadilliner shows up?
Yeah, that's fine. I thought I had chat up, but what a day.
What a day.
This is what happens when we do things on a weekday.
Yeah, it's the weekend now.
Can you read from there, or is that too far?
I also have a deal.
Okay. Well, welcome back. As you can see, we're a little more red than normal today.
Oh, Skadillin.
Is he already here? No, that's
from last week.
Oh.
And a lot of the extra red is just from the apparent outrage of the bear incident.
Oh.
So today I decided to call Chicken Chat, Don't Poke the Bear. But do you want to know something, Matt?
What's that?
I think I'm going to buy it.
You're gonna buy Baldur's Gate?
I think I'm going to buy Baldur's Gate. Well, 3.
What tipped you into buying mode?
The bear?
So it was really TikTok and some of the ridiculousness
After you saw the
that
bear?
I saw. There was a squirrel, and it looked like a friendly squirrel came up to the party, and he just like this.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, what's he gonna do? You know what they elected to do? They elected to fight the squirrel.
Mm.
And because it is exactly D&D, but in video game form, you have to roll your dice.
Right.
They rolled a 20. The game kicks into animation, and the guy winds up his foot and then just field goal bunts the squirrel into a tree.
No.
It hits the tree and then turns into a cloud of blood.
Oh, poor squirrely.
And you liked that?
Well, the fact that you can apparently do anything. There's a boss
You have
battle.
a dark side.
There's a boss battle where the rogue like sneaks in and sees a picture of this guy's dead wife and cat, and the druid
Wife and cat?
Yeah, and the druid transforms into the dead cat, and they use an illusion to have someone dress up as their dead wife, and just do the whole deception thing and convince the boss. Like he started crying and tearing up, and they didn't end up having to fight him. That was their way around the situation,
That sounds
because
pretty...
the game is very you can do whatever you want. So this other streamer realized that they could put their roll of salami in their hand like a club, and it didn't do any extra damage or anything. But then decided to dual wield salami because it's a thing in the game.
Sure.
If you're
Who wouldn't?
Exactly. If it's an option, somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I know nothing about this game.
So
and this sounds,
this
sounds wild.
It's imagine D&D, and it's turn-based, right?
Yeah, it is turn-based.
So D&D and Pokemon.
and salami and
salami.
dead cats.
You dead cats.
Yeah.
What a way to start the show.
Yeah.
And they invented a new, you know how people speed run games?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to speed run a game like this because it's hundreds of hours long.
Mm-hmm.
But they've created a new category where they're speed running to get laid. So it's like it's a sex speed run.
Hey, we are all on that
And-
speed run, aren't we?
The current record is 8 minutes.
Whoa.
And when you play online, when you play on Twitch, a lot of people they turn settings off because the game can be very graphic in
Sure.
all ways. So like,
Yeah, did anyone get in trouble for showing their peener? Showing their character's peener?
I don't know, man. Like, because the same thing would happen with Cyberpunk, right?
Right.
And I didn't hear of anything, but I only hear when there's complete outrage.
Right.
Yeah, like like the current Elon Musk situation.
What's
So
what's everybody mad about him about now?
Today, when I was on lunch, within 20 minutes, I saw over 100 people react to something that he tweeted within 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
where he said that he's going to remove the ability to ban people on Twitter.
Isn't he the one who's banning everybody?
Well, no, I actually think he's the most banned account
Oh.
because like he was showing up in everyone's feed. I got sick of him.
Oh, do you mean like
yeah,
somebody blocking somebody
yeah,
else?
you can't block people anymore on Twitter.
Oh, that's
So like
silly.
apparently you can still mute words like that's his goal, and like apparently there's still a thing where they're gonna have like you can ban people from messaging you,
Yeah.
but like you'll no longer be able to like ban Elon Musk's post from showing up
Hmm,
or anyone else from showing up in your feed, which for a lot of people like safety and security it
Sure.
like 'cause that could be like someone's harassing me, I can't ban them. And then
Yeah.
within minutes, because he never thinks anything through.
Right.
There's actually an Apple terms of service where you can't be in the App Store if you don't have the ability to ban or block, hurtful harassment, whatever. So it's kind of like it's like everything that he's doing is just like just you have that one thought in your brain. It's like, I wonder if I could just like not go to work ever again without thinking of consequences and
Yeah.
paying
Yeah.
your bills and stuff.
And
Yeah.
if you can't like block people, people are just gonna stop using it. Like if there's people on there that they don't want to hear from, or then they're just gonna delete the app.
This sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know like I block Matt all the time.
What? I just realized. Do you want that open?
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
I just don't want to bug the neighbors.
Our site supervisor might get mad.
Yeah, what happened to Elon like saving the world? Like I like that Elon. Like
Yeah,
a few
he
years
used to be-
ago,
he used to be cool.
Right? He was like building tunnels that were going to get rid of
Yeah.
like traffic, and he was going to fly us all to Mars. And now he's just the edgelord on X.
Have you seen the tunnels that he built?
Oh,
Yeah,
we did?
I
We did?
remember seeing little like
It's basically like a taxi service that you can't drive faster than a car, and they're built, but it's literally like a valet that just drives you like through like part of San Francisco
Oh.
or wherever they are. Like it's not like originally they wanted them on like tracks and
Yeah.
but none of that really worked. So really now it's just like eventually they're going to be like self-driving cars, but right now they're not self-driving cars.
right.
So it's like you're taking a taxi under the freeway.
Yeah.
And like even the like him, like if you look at a lot of what he's done, there's like I think he's just trying to do too much too fast.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say he's intelligent, but there's also times when it's like, like I hear home like during COVID where he wanted to like just skirt the rules and have his guys working in any ways, and doesn't want to listen to what other people tell him. And even the situation with Mark Zuckerberg that I'm completely oblivious to. He wants to fight Mark Zuckerberg, but he doesn't want to fight Mark Zuckerberg.
Why not? Why does he but doesn't he?
Well, he keeps saying he wants to do it, but he's refusing to accept the challenge.
Uh-huh.
To the point where
Well, I know why, because Mark's a lizard karate man.
yeah, he's a jiu-jitsu, and he actually won the like Japanese Open for like the international
Really?
jiu-jitsu. So he's not, and it's really funny because he started calling him out because like he's like, our fight's gonna be broadcast on Twitter, and then he responded like, don't you think it should be on a more stable social media platform?
Got him.
And then the other day he's like, I'm gonna do a live self-driving car, and I'm gonna drive to Zuckerberg's house and like
What the hell?
and
What's
it's like,
going on with these people that like control our world?
Yeah.
well, not only that, he also was talking about terraforming Mars by nuking the like ice caps, and it's like,
Right.
if you think that we can terraform another planet to make it more livable, but we can't make our planet more livable, like I think we should start here,
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I don't know if you heard, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember who figured it out, but there was this thing where before boats, when they're in international water, they would burn this fuel that had so much sulfur in it. It was horrible for the environment, but there's no rules in the international waters, and they were creating clouds that like of sulfur over them, and you could see them from space. Like you could watch the path of all the boats. But what ended up happening is they banned the amount of sulfur that you could have in your fuel worldwide. So none of this pollution was being created anymore. And then global temperatures rose because there's less cloud cover. So literally by polluting the environment less, we heated up our environment and made it worse for humans. And then now
We
everyone's
can't
like,
do
oh,
anything right.
No, we have nothing.
Yeah.
We got nothing figured out.
It's like, no, like, yeah, let's just put more clouds up. Let's like a lot of people are talking about like evaporating water and just like
Right.
forcing stuff. And then everyone's like, well, what other consequences is that?
Yeah.
But the whole world's on fire right now. Like metaphorically
fire
and
dome.
physically.
Right.
Like it's
Yeah.
The fire dome. Is that
We
what
got-
it was? The heat dome?
We got fire dome.
Is it fire dome or heat dome?
It might be heat dome.
Well, in BC, they evacuated a town, and they evacuated everyone across the lake. So like the fire is not going to cross the lake.
But then it
24 hours later, and
the fire's learning.
even in Yellowknife, there's 20,000 people who have been evacuated because they're expecting the city to just burn to the ground.
Oh fuck! Isn't
And-
Yellowknife way up
Yeah,
north?
it's in the Northwest Territories, where you figured like things would be frozen,
Right.
But no, it's on fire.
Oh,
like
no,
I said, the
that's
whole
not good.
world's on fire.
If they're on fire, there's no hope for any of us.
Yeah, but we didn't start the fire. We're just feeling it.
But I don't know. Yeah, maybe Elon is fucking nuts, and we shouldn't nuke Mars's fucking icebergs or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I liked when he was talking about shit like that, and not starting a fight with the lizard god of Facebook.
I liked
Well-
it when he was crazy and posting random stuff on Twitter about like anime girls and stuff.
Oh, he said that it's possible to make cat girls.
I like that. Elon.
I like that, Elon. That's the Elon that we need.
Well, you do know that the Japanese Minister of Tourism greenlit the very first battle or fight to be held in the Colosseum
Oh,
since like it was like ancient Rome. And he opened up the opportunity for that fight to be the fight between Musk and Zuckerberg.
so you're telling me there's a Coliseum that they're not using?
The actual Colosseum in Rome, you know, the one that they started,
Oh,
you know, that one.
right.
The one that we see in all the pictures that
Yeah,
half
yeah,
of it's
yeah.
missing because they mined it for like materials.
Mm.
Ooh,
What do we have here?
I don't know.
jelly
I'm
bean.
kind of scared.
A little spin-a-majig?
Yeah. So I've decided that anytime we get a follow or a sub or anything, that I'm gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna tell you guys. I don't remember if I told that story on stream or just to you guys in person. That one time we went to Jack Astor's and they, instead of putting some seasoning on the chicken, it looks like they spilled the whole thing, and I just thought it was breading.
Right.
Oh.
And it was like a 1 out of like 3 or 1 out of 5 or whatever of their spice level. And I took a big bite and I just started crying like a baby in the middle of Jack
no.
Astor's. And we were going to go see a movie after. The waiter was like, so like, I'm so sorry. Can I go get you some milk or water? And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not like hyperventilating or anything, but like it was hot. And then my eyes, like there's so much water. It was like a glass of water was coming out of my eye sockets.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, so I'm terrified of this. I don't even know what the worst one is, so I'm just gonna close my eyes
Oh, you're
and
gonna
take one.
Yeah, let's do one. Well, you got to do the spinny.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
All right,
just-
Bailey. You want you?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'm spinning for you.
Ah!
You want to spin, you need to be the bird. All right, I feel
This
that.
was a
Can you
really
respect
bad
that?
idea.
I can respect that.
Did you see what color I got?
No, I didn't. What color did you get?
I
Oh,
don't know.
I got the
There
jalapeno.
you go.
I don't think the jalapeno is the worst. But
They're all spicy.
I regret this right away.
I like jalapeno.
Sure. I'm on. There's 2 reds.
I
I'm
had
on
one
the
of the red
Carolina
ones.
Reaper.
Ah.
What is that? Is it that one? No, that's the.
The dark
Cayenne.
spots. Look for the ones with dark
I don't
spots.
see any with dark spots.
That looks
Oh
like
my
light
God.
spots. That looks like light spots. That looks like dark spots.
This one? Sure.
I thought it was that one, but that's fine.
Right.
I regret this right away.
Oh my gosh.
Why did I do this?
It's like
Oh,
I think it's kind
we got.
nice. Hey, it's a Suzel. Boy, this is spicy.
Yeah.
Sue says hi
like-
with a little anime girl.
it's like consuming my throat.
I
Like
know.
it's like
I'm
Ooh!
I
This
don't-
got me.
I don't know if we can do the close up, but I'm definitely crying. So that was my first one. Let's see how bad this gets.
Man.
Hi Susie.
It's stuck in my teeth, though.
How's Helena?
I'm I don't know, a lot of I think Starlink's pretty cool. But for it to get a little bit better, they need the bigger spaceship to work.
Mm.
And so far it's really just created a bunch of cool fireworks.
Yeah, fair.
It's interesting to watch though. I find that stuff really interesting. Like on the 12th, we went to watch a meteor shower. I like that stuff. You could see a Starlink constellation in the sky because when they're all said and done, it's gonna be like 30 to 60,000 satellites.
Oh, explain this. Starlink, what?
So they're trying to make internet that you can get from anywhere in the world,
Yeah, I saw that.
and they're gonna have tens of thousands of satellites circling. So when you just put a satellite dish on your roof or RV or boat, and you can connect to the internet. Now, the speeds are kind of good. It's the latency that they have to deal with. I'm salivating so much. It's
Yeah,
so
me
hard.
too.
It's the latency that you have to deal with.
Mm.
And the way that the latency is going is he plans on solving it by putting a ring of bigger satellites like on top of it to bounce them off each other.
And then there'll be another problem. Then
But
they'll
he
need
needs
bigger
a-
satellites.
But he needs a bigger spaceship to launch the bigger satellite. So he wants to use the one that's going to go to Mars.
Right.
And it's landed successfully once.
Mm. Out of how many times? Handful.
7, 8. It is when they launched it last time. It was the largest spaceship ever launched from Earth.
Right.
I
All done by
saw-
Elon Musk.
I saw a crazy video the other day,
Yeah.
and it was in the sky, and there was just a bunch of lights.
The video was in the sky?
Yeah, it was a video out to the sky.
Whoa.
And there was just a bunch of lights like swirling around. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, the
So
aliens
was
are
it-
back
I don't
for
know.
peanut
A
butter.
No.
video of aliens?
No, I don't know what it was. It looked cool though. I also saw a video of ball lightning.
Ball lightning.
It looks like Goku's Kamehameha up in the
Hell
clouds. I'll show you
yeah.
later. It looks sweet.
I've been watching Dragon Ball Z lately,
Yeah.
and the Goku versus Frieza fights starting.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked it up and I go, "Don't worry, Suze. There's only 22 more episodes of this."
So do you start watching 22 weeks later?
Oh no! Binge watching one after another. I go, "This 22 episodes left." Suze leaves the room instantly.
Oh no! I started rewatching Super the other day
Oh, yeah?
because I just love it so much.
Hell yeah!
So do you ever think of watching it 10 times speed and be a normal cartoon?
Nah.
And then the time would actually match up with what they're saying. Because
There's
I
5
love
minutes.
in the tournament, there's only 5 minutes left. 5 episodes. 5 30-minute episodes left.
Okay, well, you know,
I think they just lean into how ridiculous.
you have to understand that they're moving at light speed.
I've heard people say
So-
that, but they're talking. Are they like blah, 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 when they're talking to each other?
Okay, but technically, sound travels slower than light. So if they're moving at light speed,
But they'll
they
still
couldn't
talk.
talk. Or they're gonna hear what they said. They're gonna hear what they said 3 interactions ago.
Right.
So then it's just you're playing a giant game of broken telephone.
Yeah. But to answer your question, he absolutely leans into how
yeah.
ridiculous it is.
Oh, I love
it
it.
infuriates me, people like these people that are serious about it on the internet.
Yeah.
The power scaling doesn't make sense like it used to.
It's just hilarious.
It's supposed to be fucking stupid and
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I like how the Dragon Balls just keep getting bigger and bigger. As they're beside the planets now.
So you said you were watching a video of all those like weird lights moving around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
those swirly lights.
My GoPro, I can tether it to my phone,
You're gonna go find them?
and I can live stream it to Twitch.
Ooh.
You're gonna go out there right
So
now?
we could one night go looking for aliens.
There we
Oh, yeah.
go.
We're gonna turn into the ghost hunters.
Hey, who do we got here? Nero ×2. What's up, Nero?
Oh.
Hey, that's a person. Does that mean we have to eat another thing?
Well, no, they have to follow or subscribe.
Oh.
Oh, we just got one. I think that
Uh-oh.
was Sue's.
Sue's was last week.
Or sorry, is that days ago? Yeah. No, wait, this minute.
Yeah, that one at the top. There.
Oh no. Okay. So
All
for
right.
you guys that don't know, every time that happens,
Show the box.
I'm taking a spicy, and you guys are welcome to stop at any time.
Okay.
But I am going to be crying like a little schoolgirl by the time this is done. I need like a little pointer stick to just like.
That's good enough. Yeah, there we go. It's beautiful. I got sriracha this time.
I'm just gonna do one of each until I run out of things. So
Well.
I'm just gonna pick the green one.
Yeah, this one tastes bad.
What color is the sriracha?
Oh, I'm getting sriracha.
Oh no, I got jalapeno.
It's like
The jalapeno one, the green
Jalapeno.
one, tasted good to me.
I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't like the taste of it.
But I'm gonna cry.
I think
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just let me finish this one and I'll take another. Because there is a subscription.
sriracha tastes good.
No. Oh, I had jalapeno.
Yeah, that one's what that one like
I don't like the taste of it.
explodes in your mouth.
Guys, it's gonna be a while.
Did you have to say those words like that? Come on.
I gotta do this for a bit. Because there's 3
What is all this?
4. Yeah,
Alex on the block? What's going on?
I'm in trouble.
Where's our boy Skadilliner?
Yeah.
So this is 3.
You're on 3 in a row?
All right.
Oh my god. Oh, they're cheering
That's
bits.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're what?
$5
Bits.
of cheering plus
They're giving us biddies.
a sub
And a sub.
and a follow.
Damn. Hey.
A wild Bex appears.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle, bum, 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 bum.
I'm not going to be able to talk soon. Ugh.
We need you, Nate.
To talk about going looking for aliens.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to do that. How so the spicy beans, the green one actually tasted really good
Oh, you like
to
the
me.
green one?
Yeah.
You liked it, eh? Is there 2 different greens? No,
red-
there's just the one.
The first red one, I just tasted burning.
I like the sriracha one, but you didn't.
I got to do the orange one next. What's orange?
Nero asks, how are the spicy beans?
Yeah, that's what I was explaining.
Oh.
I can also see it.
Oh, you got words over there?
Yeah, I moved it because that was too far.
There.
All right, let's try orange now.
I haven't tried an orange. You want to try an orange?
No,
She's
No.
like, I'm tired.
I'll eat it one at a
What
time.
is it? Habanero.
Oh. Does it say which ones are more spicy than the others?
It's got Scoville,
Oh, it does.
Scoville level. Oh, it does, huh? Oh, great.
Let me see.
It's the second most spicy.
I'm starting to. This eye
Oh,
is all water.
damn! I've only eaten the first 2, and it was not good.
Okay. I was thinking earlier, some topics to come up with on the podcast. And I couldn't really come up with much, if I'm being honest. But I've watched our first podcast like 100 times. Some funny stuff.
All those views are you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And one thing kept on occurring to me. Remember when you hit me with those eyebrows?
Oh my God.
And I asked you, what's a topic you want to bring up?
Mm-hmm.
And you go on your little spiel about how Dixie Lee is so good.
Oh yeah.
You know what you say?
What?
It's got the greatest fries
Mm-hmm.
and the greatest gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about the chicken.
Because that's like
So when the first thing that comes to mind
given.
is given.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, obviously the chicken's good.
I don't know about
But
that.
did I not end it with on top of how good their chicken is? I'm pretty sure I did.
So I want to kind of like back that up a little bit. As
Show
I'm
the
crying,
clip, Nate.
As
Show
I'm
the clip.
crying, as I'm crying, with everywhere has fries.
But they have the best
Everywhere
fries.
has gravy.
But they have the best gravy.
So when we talk about how Dixie Lee is our favorite chicken,
No. Don't say we.
everyone but you.
when 2/3 of the people in this room actually, my girlfriend also, I told you I'm gonna be crying. My girlfriend also likes
she
Dixie
here?
Lee.
And like mostly
So
everybody in the
75%
chat.
of the people, the cats,
The cat. You can't say the cats.
they try to take it from us.
Uh-huh.
They don't try to take all food.
Are we gonna have it one of these days?
Cats will
we're
eat
gonna-
out of a dumpster.
and we're
if
gonna
they could
force
want-
Matt.
they could. You're gonna force feed.
I don't
it?
know how to get them to blind taste test it though. We're gonna have to like blend it up like
Oh.
a smoothie.
Well, we'll have to do it right from the start. You're gonna come in with blindfolds, and we're gonna give you 3 different chickens, and you're gonna have to say which one. You're gonna have to rank
Is there
them.
gonna be? Is there gonna be dip?
There doesn't need to be
There
dip.
absolutely needs to be dip.
No. You know when they say that it's rude to like add sauce to a meal or like salt and pepper
Yeah,
because
it's like freaking Gordon
it
Ramsay.
should be good enough that you don't need to add things
we
to
can
it.
compromise. What we could do. Does Taco Bell have gravy? Well,
Oh, Taco Bell's
the
good.
quality of their meat.
Oh, it's the best.
What, do you not like Taco Bell now?
best fries and the best.
No, I've only eaten their Crunchwrap Supremes, but
Was it the Supreme?
it was amazing.
I have to
That's all I
say,
know, though.
I'm gonna do one point about Taco Bell before we get back to the main issue here at hand here. I don't like 75% of the ingredients of the chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell, but they are wizards in the way that they put it together. And when they combine all the things that I don't like,
Yeah.
it's good.
Interesting.
And I will eat it. I hate mayonnaise. I hate
Really?
cheese has to be like baked or like solid, like raw for me. I don't like creamy cheese.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm dying from this spice.
Hey.
What?
F you, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
I don't know who you are, but
Yeah, Alex.
I don't like you.
Dixie Lee is chicken's gift to humanity.
Thank you, Alex.
I just don't think
Okay,
you
so
remember it
let's-
properly.
Let's go
It's
back.
got that crisp.
That correct.
KFC is like wet.
I don't
Like
e-
it's so
I
greasy
don't like KFC
that it's
really
like
either.
wet.
So I think what we need to do is blindfold them and have some kind of chicken bite from like Wild Wings or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Wild Wings
Okay,
or Wing House.
and
That's
then-
where I go
And
for
then
chickens.
a sliced up, because everything's gonna have to be in strips so that you don't know where it's from. A sliced up chicken nugget.
Okay.
Then
Which quickly I gotta say they've gone downhill.
Who?
The McDonald's chicken nugget.
Yeah, a little
They
bit.
go
okay,
downhill.
my question
I
is,
agree.
because we never finished the topic, is a running theme.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Do you think they've gone downhill like prior to the switch to all white meat? Do you remember back then?
I don't really remember the switch. I
Because
just remember
before
it started to
they
suck.
used to be dark meat, and then they
Really?
switched to all white meat, and they were great. And then there's a current like decline, quote unquote, but that before, again, I'm a little older than you guys were, but they didn't used to all be all white meat. And if you go to the States, the food laws from Canada to the States are like night and day. McDonald's does not taste the same.
Mm.
You know, the worst one is A&W.
Oh yeah.
It is like trash in the States.
Yeah, aren't they all about like there's
Well, in
best
Canada, if
burger
you,
around?
for example, and let's go back to like McDonald's. In Canada, they cannot include breadcrumbs in their hamburgers
Oh,
because they'd have to declare it on their like menu and ordering. It has to be like done in a certain way.
Really?
So they use like triple grade A meat. They flash freeze it to avoid fillings and additives. Like in the States, they have none of those rules. Minus California. You go to California, you're gonna get a Canadian fast food experience. But like it's so different. Every fast food place is so
So
different. In the
they
States.
may not have all of the standards that they have, but is it delicious?
Well, it's half the price.
Half the price.
So if it's half the quality,
All right. I feel like
Sometimes-
everything's declining, like even here in Canada. So how can it be half of that? That's got to be garbage.
I didn't find I didn't find everything different. I found A&W was like shell shock,
Really?
and but the thing is, it depends where you go,
Yeah.
right? Because like California has some of the strictest food laws in the states, so they're very similar to what we do here.
Right.
But up here, chicken nuggets are made 100% white chicken breasts. Like that's all it is. There's no like additives. There's no whatever. Like it's better than when you go to the grocery store and buy a bag of chicken nuggets, right? Like it's just because on the bag they can put this is in here, this is in here. Like it's just generally it's like night and day. But yeah, so I see we have the Dixie Lee hate. KFC is awful. But anyways, back to that story.
KFC is
Alex,
awful.
Alex and Nero know what's up.
I say that we get a strip of chicken from each fast food place. By the way, that wasn't Becky. She
Becky?
accidentally connected to her headphones.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Spooky.
So yeah, I can't even talk. I was so my mouth is so gone. Get a strip of each chicken, and because you're like you can't not have sauce, we just give you the McDonald's sweet and sour. So you have the same sauce for all the chicken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sauce.
You get where I'm coming
Yes.
from, right? And then that way you can really tell me what's the good and what's the not good.
That makes 100% sense.
And then what we do is we CRA, government, RCMP. I'm just joking, but what we do is we run a betting pool. Like we get all of our followers to like wager which ones you're gonna like or hate the most.
My prediction is you're gonna be like, it's not bad. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna eat it, and you're like, yeah.
Dude, can you sign me? I just realized I'm using all my data. You think that's what's going to happen?
I think you've just built up this hater mentality
Oh, you think I'm a hater?
just for fun.
Really?
But I think when you eat
You
it,
think
you're
it's all just some little joke, eh?
yeah, it's just a jokey joke.
Ah, thanks, man.
And when you eat it, you're gonna realize
our password is
Help.
What?
He's telling us get on the Wi-Fi.
I can't explain why it's so frustrating because then you might be able to guess what my Wi-Fi password
Oh,
is.
I'm not gonna sit outside your house and try and use you up on
But
your
do I
internet.
know that for sure?
This didn't work, Nate.
You don't even know your own.
Maybe I
Mine?
spelled it wrong. No, it's not a password. It's a entire sentence.
It's a sentence, pal.
Oh,
It's your sentence for life.
And I did spell it wrong.
I would do it.
So then
it's like the secret's like mom's secret book.
What? She got a secret book. Oh yeah, her book.
Secret book.
Her book is insane.
yeah, I think that worked.
Thank you, Nate.
So yeah, so if we do the chicken gauntlet,
The chicken gauntlet. I love it.
and then whoever wins will get. You know how I made that?
How does one win?
Well, whichever one you like the best.
Right.
Oh.
I thought like one of us would be the winner.
Do you remember how I made you that that Lost Below thing?
The what? The poster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wins, right there.
Oh, I still have to make Caitlin her winning trophy for the Pokemon tournament.
Oh yeah. Hey, whoa. She won the singles division.
She won both of them.
No, I won the doubles.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Caitlin.
You-
I'm still waiting for a rematch for for the singles.
So if you won the doubles,
I thought she won. Didn't she win overall though?
No, no.
I think.
She won singles, but
I
there's
think-
doubles. Do you know what Pokemon in the World Championships? Do you know what format they use? Doubles. Okay, Caitlin, you hear me?
I don't recall.
so then maybe just have to do it live.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
this needs to be recorded so we can't have somebody coming back and making shit up
She
later on.
won singles. Good for you, Caitlin. Your King Gambit was it? No, it was just
Bishop.
Bisharp.
Bisharp.
Didn't even have an evolution back then. It was very good. Okay, I think that you set him up. You knew that I was going to use Mimikyu. Everyone knows I love Mimikyu, and you set up that Pokemon perfectly.
So what you're saying is you lost because you're predictable.
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah. But did Caitlin know?
she definitely knew. Where is she?
I just sent her a link, so I don't know if she even looked at it yet.
Yeah, she came into the back end of the
one.
last one, right? Let it be known, Caitlin. I'm coming for you, brother.
Next, it has
We
to
gotta have
be-
another one of those.
I want to.
I say because
I
none of
tried to
us,
sabotage me.
I
last
don't
time.
know if my statement is correct, but I don't think any of us have any like top tier Pokemon card decks. So maybe we all go to like Walmart and buy one of those like pre
Damn,
decks.
I was
Yeah.
going to frickin' bring. I bought 2 packs today. I was gonna bring them in.
Shit.
God.
Yeah, I used to crack packs on screen, but
Yeah.
on stream. Hi everyone.
On the
I've
screen.
had 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have I had? I don't even know
We had
anymore.
like 22.
What's
of them.
happening?
Oh.
it's nothing.
Oh, don't worry. It just says
It-
this guy says Dixie Lee is shit, and this guy says KFC is awful.
Alex.
all right, banned. No,
Yeah, ban Alex.
Nah,
Get out.
I got you, Alex.
Get
I
out of
wouldn't
here.
do that. But
I love you.
yeah, but I was thinking if we did it that way. So my like mic arm that I have on in my room,
Yeah.
I have another one still in the box.
Mm.
And I was thinking I could put it here, put a camera above,
Mm.
and then we could do a Pokemon battle,
That'd be fun.
and you know like that way it's like in person.
Sure.
And the entry fee, aside from like let's just do pre-made decks so that we don't, is that you have to actually dress like a Pokemon trainer or you don't get it.
Oh, now could it be our own Pokemon trainer?
Yeah,
Does it
or
have to
an
be-
you
existing.
can, but if you don't look like a Pokemon trainer, you can't play Pokemon.
Okay.
That's those are the rules, right?
While we're on Pokemon, does anyone been keeping up lately? On like, there's a new.
All I know is that you can you can make your Pokemon stay, so you can take selfies with them. That's all I know.
So you haven't seen the new Pokemon?
No. Oh, I've seen Raikou and Suicune. Or Suicune was a while ago. But
All I know is that there's a controversy right now because somebody pointed out that the first however many years of Pokemon, all the first like few Pokemon games, the Pokemon used to all look happy,
Oh.
and now they don't anymore. They all have like this like serious look.
except
on
for
their face.
Bulbasaur, who's
Tell
like
me,
super happy
What
now.
you guys think of these guys?
You just call him Tommy?
And I said, tell me.
I was like, that's
Tommy.
I can't. Unfortunately, our viewers won't be able to
No.
see.
Aw, can you edit a little?
Can you-
But I can later on YouTube.
Yeah.
But
The main topic of debate.
Raikou long neck. I fucking love him.
You love him? I love him too.
him.
Everybody hates him. I
No,
love him.
he's great.
Hell yeah.
I saw-
I've actually seen this because there's a
He's
TikTok where it's like,
beautiful.
here's a Pokemon. Now let's give him a long neck. Here's a Pokemon.
Yeah,
now let's
yeah.
give him a long neck.
Hell yeah.
I love him more and more every day.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture of like a prediction on like what Entei's gonna look like.
Right.
And it was like a Triceratops. And it made sense.
Sure.
Because they have
Suicune,
Suicune who's like
yeah.
a T-Rex or whatever.
Raptor kind of thing, yeah.
long neck. I'm learning all about this, Helena. We've been watching a lot of dinosaur videos.
Hell
I
yeah.
should know its name, but I don't yet.
You mean Littlefoot?
Yeah, Littlefoot. That's the scientific.
Nerox-
That's the scientific name.
Nerox is also telling you that Bulbasaur is his favorite.
Well,
Boo!
Bulbasaur's great.
Charmander. What do you guys think about
The stapler. Staple
He's a
remover.
bridge. He's a bridge. Yeah, I
So,
can see the stapler.
Because your thumb was there, it
I
kind
did
of looked
see
like
him
a
before.
monocolored Rubik's Cube for a second. Like,
Yeah, look at see the spikies he's got. The
Yeah, I can see it. And then there's an apple.
is that not just Appleton or whatever?
No, this is Diplin. He been dipped in the.
Oh, that's a
So it's
stick. I
evolution?
bought an
Is that
apple.
it?
Yeah, he's an evolution. Yeah.
So, like, the apple fell off of the tree into a vat of chemicals.
Yeah.
That's how it evolved.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just bought Appleton's his name, right?
Yeah.
I-
Appleton or Applin? Appleton.
Applin, maybe.
Applin?
Apple.
Applin.
Yeah, I bought a little toy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
At
I like him.
At Walmart. I got like it's like the tree with the Bulbasaur and the
yeah.
Applin or whatever.
Dollarama had the ones that are in the Pokeball, and when you drop them, the Pokeball like opens
Ooh.
for like $4 a pop. But I didn't like the way the Pokeball looked, and it is also the dollar store, so I thought it was very
Fair.
A lot of us, a lot of the family's been playing pickleball lately. And it's
I've
kind
heard
of
a
like
lot about
sweeping-
this.
It's kind of sweeping the nation.
Sure.
But you know that you've made it when there's a pickleball paddle at Dollarama.
Hell yeah.
That is
yeah.
like the confirmation that you've made it.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
No, wait. Why do they call it pickleball?
Because
Is there a
I
pickle?
think no, you know those wafer ball things. I don't know.
No, doesn't it just have holes in it?
Yeah, it just is.
Not very pickly though.
No, pickles don't have holes in
No, unless you
Maybe-
put holes in them.
them. Yeah, you can put a hole in it.
But then it could be anything.
You can put a hole in
a lot of
anything.
things. Yeah.
Don't you have some in your ears?
I got a couple.
Why don't you ever put things in your ears?
I've been thinking about doing that.
You should do it.
Okay. Hey, who's calling? It's calling. You ban me. I'll tell my sister.
Excuse me.
Alex on the block says, it's calling. You ban me. I'll tell my sister. Do we know
Colin
Colin
with his sister.
with a sister?
Oh, is it Dinej's brother? Probably not. That's the only Colin I know with a sister.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Because you throw pickles around? I don't. Maybe it's like you're supposed to use pickle juice to like improve your grip or something.
Oh,
Like,
maybe, yeah.
I don't know the exact like why they called it pickleball.
Wouldn't it be great if there was just two people on the sidelines that just hucked pickles at you while you were playing?
Or like there's like pickle launchers that create
Yeah.
obstacles in areas.
Sure.
I don't know. Like with a lot of this equipment, I kind of want to buy one of those like Jackery boxes because my cell phone plan is like 100 gigs of data, and a 2-hour Twitch stream is like 4 gigs. So
It must be. He's saying Bailey. It's Colin. That's the only Colin I know.
Oh, we've missed things.
Yeah.
pickle paintball where the paint is replaced with pickles.
Yes.
So like instead of potato gun launchers, it's pickle launchers.
Yeah, pickle launchers.
Do you think maybe that's our science project? We make a pickle launcher?
Sure.
Because like a potato gun launcher is just like PCB and then you put hairspray and ignite it. So we could, in theory, make a pickle launcher.
Let's do it.
And we could feel like Elon Musk and launch a pickle and see how high in the sky. Because we can do a YouTube video. We don't have to live stream it, right? We can literally do a video launching a pickle
Why do
into the
rockets
sky.
have that light around them when they go in the sky? The big. Have you seen videos of that? The rockets go up and the
Okay, now.
and
so
the light like expands.
That's called the sun. What is she on about?
Is it like, are you talking about like the thrust, or are you talking about the fact that it's reflecting the sunlight?
It's at nighttime and there's like
Because fire's bright. I don't
Is it
know.
the
that's not the
thrusters?
fire.
It's not the thrust?
I don't know what that
The
means.
fire? The explosion behind it?
Unless it's leaving dust behind and the dust is lighting up. Let me show you. Also, Colin, how come it's Colin? How come your name's Colin, but it says Alex?
Maybe he always wanted to be called Alex.
That's your middle name, isn't your name
Colin, Alex.
Alexander?
Let's not dox. Let's
Are
not
you out
dox
here
this guy.
doxing people?
Good Lord.
As I was saying it, I was like, I shouldn't be saying this.
Jesus.
So we gotta go looking.
Sorry,
We
Colin.
gotta go looking for aliens and launch a pickle into
Sure.
lower.
Sure.
Let's aim for lower atmosphere.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you think we can put some like fins on a pickle?
Yeah. Make it like aerodynamic.
Get one of those rocket kits and like hollow out
Yeah.
a giant pickle.
Yeah. No, since we're talking about, things flying up into the air, have you guys seen this? I think it's a blimp that just looks like the perfect ass. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
See, this is the-
okay.
Oh. We got some more chat going on. I need my.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Yes, we want
This
to make.
is what, and it expands.
That's
No, it expands.
Space sperm.
It slowly expands in the sky.
What are you on about?
You zip it.
What's the caption below those pictures? What does it say?
I don't know. SpaceX rocket launch.
Yeah, but see how the sun is setting in the background? When you go higher
But
up,
what is
when you go
this?
higher up, the sunlight will be able to get you because it's not being blocked by the
I
air.
get it, but what is it reflecting off of?
The air, the disruption,
And that stuff gets big.
the raw power.
Oh.
I'll tell you, it looks like a space sperm. This thing, look at this. Fucking-
Okay, I can't put that on screen though. Not that I'm demonetized, but
Look at that. That thing just beautiful.
But what do you do? Said, thank God it's Friday. I almost forgot it was Friday because normally we do this on Saturday. But,
Normal. Can you
know
say
what?
normally if we've only done it once?
Yeah, I can. Because you got to work tonight. That's got to suck, eh?
Nope.
No?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You got to work tomorrow night? Okay.
That's why I was saying maybe we'll do it in the morning so I can sleep in the afternoon.
Oh no.
But then be like, oh, I'm going
You're-
on a boat.
You're
I'm on a boat, bitch.
okay. What's the hottest one?
Uh,
Because we just got 1, 2, 3,
Carolina
4.
Reaper. It's the one with the red one with the little black flakes or whatever.
So it's not this one. It's red with black flakes.
I know. I had one earlier and I couldn't exactly. I don't see them.
I think it's that one right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's another one right there.
What do these bits mean?
Money.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $5.
Aw, you're so nice.
And then he
Sorry
gave
for
us
talking.
Hell
$5
yeah.
up there
You're fine.
too. Oh shoot! I got. Oh man!
You got a lot to eat.
Right now, this one is not.
Not too bad.
Oh,
You got
I talked
stronger.
too
Oh.
early. I talked too early.
You just got to take a whole handful of them, I think.
No,
I'll take some for you.
Or do I need to?
Yeah, you do. No, forget this.
I like it.
Yeah, like it. You're going. So you've done these two. You're going Kanye.
Kanye?
I need I need a minute.
All right.
Cayenne. Now that I said Kanye as a joke, and I was like, how do we actually say it?
Do you guys drink almond milk? Because I need something. I don't think I have real milk.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
I will be right back. Because I'm
you're gonna be okay.
not gonna be okay.
Hey, Colin,
Oh, Papa G sauce.
you been in detention lately?
Yo, what up, Graham? Detention? What, you used to spend detention with?
No, Colin loved detention. That was where I met him.
You were in detention.
I wasn't in detention
How did you meet him in detention if you weren't in detention?
because detention was in the hallway.
In the hallway.
And I was like, who's this kid?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man. Yo, Papa G sauce, we're just chilling. We're having some spicy jelly
Who's
beans.
that?
Graham.
I don't know. Wasn't he was somewhere once?
Wasn't he some? Yeah, he's probably been into some places here and there.
Who was on my... No, that guy's name was Ryan. Never mind. The guy that was watching my stream.
Graham is I'll say it. He's Midland's greatest drummer ever.
Oh.
He used to play in a band with someone you might know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
So, what's up?
Is he crying?
He's crying. It got me good too. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm having a rough time.
There's a big old hair here.
Get it out of there. Podcast is fire. The hope it pops off for you guys. I want to get it on an episode sometime.
Oh, do it.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh, so does
down.
Dylan. Dylan. No. Not Skadillin 4.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan,
Oh, yeah, he said that last time.
Dylan Wanamaker.
Yeah.
He was here last time?
No, he was in the chat at one point, was he not? Or maybe, no, he commented on the YouTube video.
He commented on the YouTube.
Yeah.
What do we got going on here?
You said it.
He wants to talk about aliens.
You said his name.
What?
No, am I allowed to say people's names?
Yeah, but you were like, this is where he lives. This is his age.
Here's his social security number.
Yeah.
That's what Ethan. That's what Ethan loves to do on his members of chat or chat only members only chat.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sure.
Paradigms make me nervous.
I just
He has exposed his
delicious.
He has exposed his email. He's showed his phone number.
His own?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well at least
He's
it's not
doxed himself twice now. So the next episode, he's like, "So guys, I have a copy of my social security number. I'm gonna show that later on. Here's my address."
Oh, look at
Now it's just a joke.
we can turn into H3. We've got some drama.
Oh,
Love it. That someone is a freaking bum.
oh.
Whoa! Give me hit me with the. Nope.
That's everyone.
We gotta tell secrets.
Yeah, let's get on the secret chat.
Who's the? Oh, I feel like I.
You want to tell your social insurance number, so you got to mute the chat.
Yeah.
Is he who I think it is?
I think so. He might hang out at the Maple Valley Club with the rest of them. No, not Maple Valley.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Maple Pub.
Maple Pub.
one of the villains
The villains.
that we spoke of that Nate spoke of earlier.
I'm just wondering that if you did like get rid of one of the villains, are they going to turn into a bunch of coins?
I hope so.
Nah, they don't got any coins on
It's
them.
got to pay out. Well, apparently they're a bum. So
How come? Okay, so can we talk about your gathering of people?
sure.
So Bailey's got a place where all her boyfriends get together.
My ex-boyfriend.
All her right, all her
Yeah,
ex-boyfriends.
that could have had a different meaning.
Yeah, it's like completely. I just want to know how come they all go there, and do you think they are aware of each other?
You can open that up.
Open what?
It looked like you were going to grab another.
I'm
drink.
just fidgeting.
Okay.
What's the question?
How come they all congregate, and do you think they know of each other?
Yeah, two of them might not know of each other, but some of them know of each other.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you think they get along, or do they brawl?
I've hung out with two of them before.
Oh, they're bros still.
They're not bros, but they're civil.
You don't think they get together and go, "Ooh, I got more testosterone than you, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Look
definitely
at
what they
my
do.
muscles." Mm-hmm. You think so?
Oh yeah, for
What
sure.
was that sitcom where like all the exes got together to explain what was wrong with the person?
Every sitcom
Do they
ever.
think about the person that they dated? Do you think that's what my exes do? They gather.
Oh, absolutely.
And
You
they're
think
like-
they don't talk some
They're
shit?
like that girl.
Yeah, absolutely they do.
And one day you're gonna have an intervention.
But Papa G Sauce says because Midland is small and there's only like 3 places to go.
And
I'd say-
I turn boys into alcoholics.
I'd say 3 if we're lucky nowadays.
I just ruin them to the
nowhere.
point where they become bar dwellers.
Me and Becky went there to try and eat one time.
Yes, tell us about this.
I didn't really know what to expect.
Sure.
I didn't look at the menu. Becky's like, I want to try this place. So I get there. Wasn't really a fan of anything on the menu. So I just I'll just take poutine. And Becky didn't really like her meal. Poutine was not like
Isn't it really
trash,
expensive too
but,
there?
when you go out once in a while, the cost didn't matter. I'm not saying that I'm rich. Don't
This
take it
guy's a
wrong.
baller, Bale.
I appreciate the bits and the stuff. But when you go out for a special dinner once in a blue moon, being a little pricey. It's not like something in the city expensive, right? It's Midland expensive. There's a different level of expensive.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But I did find it expensive. Portions were kind of small, and the food was below mid. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great. So I don't think I would go there again.
Okay.
And they really pushed it's one of those things I didn't look at the menu and I had no expectations. I didn't expect everything to be Maple themed, but I was going to Maple Pub. So maybe it was just my 3 brain cells weren't functioning that day.
Well, I wouldn't have expected that. But does it change? Does it change anything that Colton will be making that food now?
Well, I don't know enough about Colton yet. All I know is that it's fun to make fun of him.
Yeah, it is.
That's literally
true,
all
it's
I
true.
know. So maybe if I go there when he's working one day, I'm like, oh, this is great. Or if I do one of those things, it's I write I'm like, this is the worst thing ever. I want to write this special note to the chef, and then it's just psych.
Fuck you, Colton.
Fair. Fair.
I'm so crying right now. I still got to take more. I just needed a break for a minute because I downed all my milk too. All my stuff. So, all right. I think I've had them all.
Oh, excuse me, it's burped right into the mic.
Yeah, I can't reach the.
What do you need? Oh, you want to be muted?
Oh no, let's say you can't reach to mute.
Oh.
I can mute.
Hey.
What you gonna do?
Rude.
Me? Never.
But yeah. So what are the takeaways so far? Pickle Rocket.
Pick a rocket.
Matt is arguably an okay Pokemon trainer.
What? Greatest there ever was.
If Pokemon was real, that would be animal cruelty, right?
No, they love it.
Yeah.
Helps them grow. Puts hair on their chest if they have hair.
How many
They're
Pokemon?
lizards.
I guess I answered my own question because I thought of some immediately. I was gonna be
Oh,
Teeth.
I got teeth. I've got something interesting for you, Nate. So one day I'm at work, and we're a little bit bored, and
You found a wild Eevee?
I found a wild Eevee, tamed it. So me and my buddy, big Pokemon fans. And
By the way, this story is for entertainment value only. So if you're a manager at Walmart, please ignore this.
my buddy, he wasn't at work, so I messaged him, and I said, "How many Pokemon have visible teeth?" 220.
220?
Isn't that a little interesting
Out
fact
Out of
for you?
what, 800?
Okay.
Out of 1,000.
Is
Hold
it
on,
1,000
hold on.
now?
1,001 or something
Question.
like that.
Question. I have lots of questions.
Okay.
So visible teeth.
Visible teeth.
From what perspective? Is their mouth open?
I think we went
Are
from
you
official
inspecting?
art.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say, did
official-
you investigate videos to see? Because there's Pokemon that you
I
can't see
think
their
we did
eyes.
official art.
There's Pokemon
So-
that you can't see their eyes, but in some episodes, it
So
Right,
are you
right,
saying
right,
that
right.
the anime is not official art?
It could be considered official art. I
So-
think we went
Game-
official sprites.
yeah.
Official sprite, and were these sprites from Pokedex entries, or are they from the game in general?
I
And
gotta
do you take
assume.
different modes into play? What if they fainted? Is the animation different?
Go on
I
Cerebi
just-
and-
I
I'm
have
pretty
lots
sure he
of-
went on Cerebi. Yes.
I'm just saying I have lots of questions.
220. I don't know. Maybe I should give him a call and we can bring him on the podcast
You know
one
what-
time and he'll explain. But
you know-
220.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
that?
Maybe we can settle this. Who's the better Pokemon trainer?
Yeah.
By maybe we can make a Pokemon quiz.
A quiz.
That would be cool.
Okay. I'll,
then-
I'll have a quiz off with Caitlin any day.
One of my favorite moments in Pokemon chat is when we all started sending pictures of Pokemon with hair. Like
Oh, yeah.
Mega Ampharos or whatever. He
Sure.
has hair. There was a couple. I can't even think of the other
Doug
ones
Trio.
right now. Yeah.
Alolan Doug Trio.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there were some good ones in there.
Yeah.
Were different genres of Pokemon, like the different subtypes included in your teeth?
Oh.
Yeah, he did have different. He had Megas that had teeth.
Yeah.
Dynamax Pokemon that had teeth.
Were
Yeah.
there a difference? Like, were there some that didn't have visible teeth until they mega evolved and stuff?
I don't know. You want me? I can pull up the chat right now and I could list you off some.
I
things.
just have questions. That's all.
And I love them. I love the questions.
'Cause
All right, here we go. You guys want some facts?
Another one is Tauros, who has the hair.
Oh yeah.
I just had to point
So
that out.
it wasn't just like Mankey and like, I don't know.
There are 47 Generation 1 Pokemon that have visible teeth. 16 in Gen 2, 26 in Gen 3, 22 in Gen 4, plus 2 teeth forms.
What?
Forms, so
What does
they
that
different forms have different. Oh, look at the one that changes weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Okay.
Right, you're on the right track. I think it was Rotom in Gen 4. Gen 2, or sorry, Gen 5, 32, 2 teeth forms. Gen 6, 12. Gen 7, 12. Gen 8, 22. Gen 9, 13. That brings us, sorry, I was mistaken earlier. It brings us to a total of 202
Plus 5.
total teeth forms, plus 5 teeth forms. No, wait, I said that wrong. 202 total Pokemon that have visible teeth plus 5 teeth forms.
5 variations of said
But,
Pokemon.
but we had things like this Ladybug. Do those count as teeth?
Yeah.
Are those teeth? Like there's, Like here's an interesting one. Here's a rock with a painting on it.
Yeah.
But the
is that-
painting
Is
has
that
has
painting the
teeth.
teeth?
the painting has teeth.
They're drawn.
They're drawn on
Has
teeth.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen that Pokemon eat something?
I can't say. I can't. No.
See, that's what I mean. Like seeing it in the show could
Right.
make
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
make differences.
So what I'm saying is we need to do more research.
Well, there is definitely a lot of research to be done into Pokemon teeth.
It's almost like you could really be a Pokemon trainer.
You could.
You're like
Pokemon professor.
You're like, isn't Tracy? Isn't he doing stuff like that? He's doing his sketches and he's,
Yeah.
doing that type of research.
Sure.
He's not training,
Right. Yeah.
So you're basically Tracy.
Me? Yes. Exactly. Yep. That's what they say. Yeah. 202 teeth forms.
That brings me to the question that I had for today.
Oh, you got a question for today?
Yeah.
What's your question of the day?
What's everyone's favorite generations and
Of
why?
Pokemon.
So you guys are gonna disown me
Oh, he's a
from
Gen
Chicken
Oneer.
Chat because what kind of happened with Pokemon is, and you got to remember there's an age difference too, right? So
No excuse.
Gen 1,
Uh-huh.
I was all over Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
So when Red and Blue came out and Yellow,
Yep.
that was my jam.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And then, and you got to remember when those games came out, I think I was in like grade 6 or
Sure.
7.
Prime Pokemon
Right?
age.
Like, and then Silver, was it Silver and Gold?
Yep.
next?
Yeah.
So when Silver and Gold came out, I was kind of like, this is kind of the same game. And I was kind of like, meh.
Perfecter.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Betterer.
and then Pokemon cards.
Yep.
I was in it for a few years,
Yeah.
and then I kind of like I still watched the show and I still liked Pokemon, but I didn't play anything until like I almost want to say like Let's Go Pikachu, like literally that
Oh,
age
really?
gap, like that generation gap, and then I got heavy back into Pokemon, and then I got back into Pokemon cards, and I got back into appreciating Pokemon in general, but I missed all of that.
Right.
But then playing Pokemon Go, they released the generations slowly,
Right.
right? Like Tyranitar, like Eevee, #1 classic. Eevee's my favorite because he can be anything he wants to be,
Mm-hmm.
but he doesn't have to be
Inspiring.
anything. He can be himself too.
Inspiring.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful.
But next up, Tyranitar.
Sure.
He's
This is a
cool.
good pick. That's
Yeah.
a pick.
Giant.
Gen
Ugh.
6?
3.
Yeah, he's not 6.
Tyranitar? It's Gen 6.
No.
Tyranitar.
Yeah.
No. Gen 3 is Craniodos and Shield Face.
Tyranitar is like Larvitar. That's a
Oh, shit. Fuck.
yeah.
So
Oh, you were
who's
thinking
the-
of the
who's the-
dinosaur
I think of the
thing?
dinosaur.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
is kind of a dinosaur. I know who you're thinking of. Yeah.
So, because there's many Pokemon raids where he was my go-to because I
Damn.
found a perfect one in Pokemon Go.
Outed myself as a fake fan.
Do you know that when Pokemon Go first came out, the nests never moved?
The what?
Like where Pokemon spawned.
Oh.
So, like in Toronto, there was 2 places to get Charmander,
Mm.
and one of them was in this like valley outside of like a university campus, and it was like a path that connected to like university buildings in the middle of nowhere. Spent a whole freaking day there with a couple of my friends,
Hell yeah.
literally like 8 hours. And I think I even went back for a second go because I didn't quite get my Charizard the first time. And just
Oh, yeah, I need to
grinding
count-
out-
count
yeah,
mul-
because
cut-
you need to
catch
catch a whole
multiple.
bunch to get the candies
Yeah.
to get the Charizard. So I literally spent 2 days in,
Mm.
and I don't even think it was Toronto proper. I think it was like Scarborough campus of like whatever university.
Right.
And like the places that we were going were very sketchy, like this like river path. It's like
You got some people going, yeah, you're
And, like,
looking
the
for a
only,
Charmander.
the only plug
I'll
to
sell you
charge your
some.
phone was like in the university buildings. You just had to like walk in and like look like you meant to be there.
So wait, sorry. Did you land on Gen 2 with Tyranitar?
I'm stuck
Is he
between
Gen 2 or
Gen 1 and
3?
2.
1 and 2?
Yeah.
Oh. My favorite?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Gen 3.
Boo!
For a lot of different reasons.
IGN was right. There's too much water.
So I think it was the timing of it too, because
Can I pause you for 2 seconds?
I guess so.
Is this like just Pokemon or the region or everything?
Everything.
Everything, okay.
So I played your Yellow when I was little, but I think I was too young to fully like
Sure.
know what was going on or to like feel
Dumb kid.
connected to it. And then I got Gold, and that I really like that.
How'd you get gold?
I broke my arm, and the guy that broke my arm gave me it as well as a Game Boy Advance.
Oh!
And guess who has that Game Boy Advance?
Bullshit.
And I
Bullshit.
confronted you about it, and
No.
every time you give me a different answer on how you obtain that. So that's mine.
Is there some drama here?
There is.
Is this what's going to be on the next H3H3 podcast?
She's making bullshit up.
It happened.
So Gen 3.
So, anyways, by the time Gen 3 came out, that was like my prime. I think I was like in grade 4.
Yeah.
And that was like that was when you were really,
Sure.
you know what I mean? When that Pokemon love is at its,
Yeah.
you know?
You broke your arm, and the only thing that brought you happiness was Pokemon Gold.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, and I want to mention, and I know it sounds insane, but on my first file in Gold, I had a shiny Ho-Oh. And I didn't realize it because I didn't, like, the graphics aren't that great, so there's not much of a difference anyway.
That's the gold that when the guy suplexed you. You got?
I earned it.
You earned it.
But it would come out and the stars would come out. And I was like, oh, it's just because it's Ho-Oh. Because Ho-Oh's a good Pokemon.
Oh, it's
and
great.
now I look back, I'm like, that was a shiny Ho-Oh. What the heck? But anyways, so Gen 2 is probably my second favorite.
Right.
Gen 3 is my favorite because it's beautiful.
It's
There's
beautiful.
puddles on
Those
the
puddles are
on the ground where the sky reflects on it. You can dive, which was really cool because I like I like that part. No, you can dive under the water and you can
Diving
look for
sucks.
you can look for shards, and then you
Diving
bring the
was
shards
awful.
to this person, and they make you stones so you
Okay.
can evolve your Eevees.
Right.
And then Also, there's Pokemon contests, and I loved the
Sure,
Pokemon
sure,
contest. You could have a base, and you can buy
Bases
all
are
the
cool.
little things that decorate your base, which should have continued.
Yeah.
The music, the whole soundtrack is amazing, and sometimes I listen to this guy on YouTube. He recreates it with
Right.
real instruments, and it's beautiful.
Right.
There are so many good Pokemon in that generation.
Yeah,
There's
there's some good
Sableye, Rayquaza is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Kyogre's sweet. He's a freaking orca. Like, come on.
Like, come on.
Mudkip.
Mudkip. Everybody loves Mudkip.
Mudkip. Yeah, there's just so many
Okay,
good Pokemon.
now that you say Mudkip, can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
First time I played it, I started with Torchic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool little Pokemon.
Is that just because it's fire?
Yeah, I was always a fire guy.
Did you notice that you don't have the fire cable?
I know, I'm upset about it. Oh, what you do?
Wait, this is backwards.
the only fire I care about is Fennekin.
Okay, fair.
I like what's the bird? It's like an eagle talon.
Talonflame, he's cool.
I like Talonflame.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Gen 3, Torchic, cool Pokemon. Combustion?
The second one?
It's okay. Blaziken fucking sucks.
He's stupid. I think he's really strong though. He's fighting
Yeah, he
fire,
is.
but he's stupid looking.
But I think that's how my Gen 3 started, and I think it's left a sour taste in my mouth.
the other two,
Ever since.
out of the three, that's the worst
Yeah.
one.
And if I would have went Mudkip, I think I would have enjoyed it much more.
Yeah,
and-
Swampert. Oh, yes. I still have my first Mudkip, my level 100 Swampert now, and I have a level 100. His name's Splash, and I have a
His
level
name's Splash?
100 Kyogre from that file.
Yeah.
And his name is Swifty because
had-
he used Swift on me
I'm pretty sure I had Swifty for
for
a
a
while.
little bit.
And
Yeah,
I give him back to you.
yeah, they're special to me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, question for you guys. This is the teaser for our Pokemon quiz.
Okay.
What's the most expensive Pokemon card?
It's not the Charizard. Oh, it's the fucking Pikachu Illustrator card or some shit like that, isn't it?
Wouldn't it be some like
Kind of
misprint?
close.
Yeah.
It's not a misprint.
Oh.
So twice in the history of Pokemon, maybe 3 times, whatever, less than 5 times. We'll just leave it at that. They ran contests where you actually got to, in some way, shape, or form, make your own Pokemon card.
Oh.
And one of them was Pokemon Snap. You sent your pictures into the Pokemon company, and whoever won the contest, they sent them 8 copies of this card.
Ooh.
Maybe it's not 8, maybe it's like 6 or whatever. But like they sent a certain amount, but those were the only copies in the world. And they've done that a few times now. And the last time one of those cards sold was like a ridiculous amount, but people aren't selling them because they're super rare.
Yeah.
But like these cards are out there, and they were literally just like, send us your best Pokemon Snap or
That's
draw
cool.
a picture of a Pokemon, like whatever, and they made them into cards. But back then, Pokemon cards weren't worth what they are today.
Right. Right.
And it's not like Post Malone spending
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to bring that up.
2.2
Something like that.
American,
Something like
2.23
that, yeah.
American,
Yeah.
and some guy in Toronto who works a retail job pulled that.
Yeah, good for him, man. I saw the video. Good for that guy.
Yeah, like that's crazy. And then he doesn't even want to quit his job.
No?
If I got $2 million, I'd quit my job.
Absolutely.
Same,
I'm out of here.
Same day. Because you can buy a house.
Yeah.
You can buy even I don't know, man. That'd be enough for me
Yeah.
to be like,
Bye
thank you
bye.
guys, I'm out of here.
I gotta let you guys know my favorite Pokemon gens. This is tough.
I think I know yours.
Take a guess.
I Black and White or Gen 2?
That's the
Yeah.
debate in my head.
Yeah.
White or Gen 2.
That's the Gen 5 or Gen 2. That's the
Yeah, I
debate in
couldn't
my
remember
head.
which. Yeah.
What are some of the key Pokemon from Black and White? Because I don't know the gens as well as you guys do.
The key Pokemon? Obviously,
Reshiram.
Archeops. The dumb parrot from ancient times. Who else do you need?
He's cool.
Let's look at. Can we look at the Gen? All these Pokemons. Reshiram. What I liked about it as a game is you played through it and there was no old Pokemon in your first playthrough, and that was just fun. You know, just to change it up. Now that I'm looking, I was like, there's a lot of dumb Pokemon, but I liked.
I in Pokemon the game I used these guys.
Did you?
Yeah.
I like the eels. Also, what's going on with this? I feel like we're missing a bunch.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
Blobby
think I
guy's
got the
name
whole.
again? What's Blobby guy's name again?
Blobbert. I forget.
A lot of it too because of Pokemon Unite. Like I know Crustle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then when
Jesus.
I actually played the Pokemon Online game, I can't even remember their names. I used these guys quite a bit.
Clinkang.
Got-
Clinklang.
Yeah.
Got Lillipup and Stoutland though.
Yeah.
That's all
They were-
That's all that matters.
They were really bad because all their attacks were RNG. It was like flip a coin, and if you get heads, just keep going. Like,
Oh, I just remember though, all the starters suck. So that's I don't know. Gen 2 though is kind of
But
perfect.
like it had a cool vibe to it. Like
it had a great. The game was great.
That's the one with N.
apparently, there's
right? Yeah.
there's seasons.
The seasons.
Oh right.
There was a better outer
Didn't
world.
Deerling? Isn't
There was
Deerling?
better sprites.
Yeah, the sprites moved.
Honestly, I miss the pixel style games.
Oh really?
I can appreciate the like 3D, but first of all, it gives me motion sickness and it just makes it hard for me to enjoy the
Right.
new games, which sucks. And I just like it. I just like the pixels.
Did you play Super Diamond and Mega Pearl?
No, I
So, the pictures are gone, but they make one just for me. But I didn't play it.
I haven't. Well, I'm waiting for Colton to give it to me.
Ah,
He still has it. So.
yeah, that
So
son of a
everything
gun.
we can blame Colton.
Yeah.
Boo, Colton. No, I'm kidding. I love you.
Boy time.
Boy time.
Yeah, he has to go and defend the Maple.
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta bring him on here.
Yeah.
That I invited him. I having one more now. There's an extra.
There's another microphone.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess technically I could like get 16 people.
Let's do it, a battle royale.
But
Gen 2. I've decided Gen 2.
Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 2.
Together,
Is-
Gen 2
Gen 2.
seems to be.
Gen 2.
It's like the dill pickle chips of Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's the thing is
It might not be everyone's favorite, but everyone loves it. in
Everybody
some way.
likes. Yeah, okay. You like Dill Pickle?
I like that.
See everyone,
Sure,
you know?
sure. I like Dill Pickle.
And you said you liked Gen 2.
Yeah,
like
like
Gen
because
2?
that,
Yeah.
that was
The dill
I-
pickle chip of.
Because I know more about it. Like I know like most of my Pokemon knowledge comes from Gen 1, right?
Right,
Like
right,
and
right.
there I think I could be wrong because you can correct me on this, but I think there's more like Gen 1 content out there, is there not?
Oh,
when it comes
yeah.
to the show and like all the
And they just keep going back to it.
and then like
Mhm.
every single Pokemon set is like how can we get 6 more Charizards in here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's the Charizard thing has never seems to die.
Yeah. It's in
off.
the games too with Charizard. There's always like new Charizard forms,
Yeah.
or you can get a Charizard in the game, but you can't get any of the other
Well,
ones.
a lot of when it comes to the Pokemon cards in general, though, a lot of the value is it's a combination of nostalgia and playability.
Right.
And I think they know that because they make sure that most Charizards are playable.
Right.
Like most, because there are some cards that you just can't. Like,
Yeah.
there's no like, it's like why would you ever put that in a deck, right?
Fair.
Like why? But even in the game, there's some Pokemon that you wouldn't put on your team, right?
Yeah.
Because they're just the stats aren't there. They
Yeah.
don't evolve. They don't whatever the case may be. They're just like it's like filler content.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day on Facebook and it was like the Pokemon I used to like and it's all like the cool, like it's Mewtwo. And it's like the Pokemon I like now, it's all the derpy ones.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I get
so
behind that.
so true. Yeah.
Well, even that like the dolphin that turns into the super.
Hell yeah.
That's so cool. I don't care if it's viable or like whatever. Like
He actually
Doesn't
is-
it not
he is-
change too? Like when it evolves,
gets
doesn't
a-
it look the
gets
same?
It gets a heart on its chest or belly.
Yeah, because I saw another one where it's like, here's all the Pokemon that look exactly the same when they and like the mice. It showed the mice.
Yeah, the mice.
I love that. I honestly love the
I
concept.
changed my mind. Gen 9's my favorite.
There's actually a lot of good ones in there.
I'm so sad that it makes you motion sick.
I
It's fucking great.
know.
And the thing too is like, at least it's not Digimon where like evolutions look like it's like, oh, you turn into a microwave. Like,
Yeah.
okay, great. Like
Well, there is a microwave Pokemon, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, Digimon is wild. I feel like they could have thought a couple things through at the beginning there. Now they're stuck into this like
one of
cycle.
my old coworkers, he used to say that whenever something's successful, everything is just a clone of that.
Sure.
So like when you have like, hey, look, Power Rangers is really good. Like all of a sudden it's like, oh, like here comes this and here comes that. It's like here, there's a monster, there's a team, there's a whatever. Pokemon becomes, and then there's like what like Digimon, and then like Monster Hunter World, whatever. Like more stuff like kind of follows. But then it's like, sometimes people don't like being original because if you know that people like a formula, you can just like milk it,
Right.
whatever. Like how many like episodes of The Simpsons or like whatever is there?
Yeah.
Because people like that. They like the dumb dad. They like the like whatever like the the dynamics that make a good story, right?
Yeah.
And if you have good writers, I'm to the writers for the writer's strike.
Yeah.
But when you have good writers, when you have smart people and you have intelligent people and funny people, you can make anything funny.
Yeah.
And I think we're nearing that time, and I think I'm gonna go out with a bang.
You're gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah, this one was so bad I had to go get the milk.
Also, I always last time I did the podcast, I go, I feel like I have something on my mouth, but this time I got something on my nose.
No.
Am I good? Because I
There was something on your mouth last time?
I think there was.
Oh,
I'm good.
you're good.
All right. I should have asked at the beginning, but this is the whole time I'm going.
Can I get one of those pastilles?
You want this?
Also, almond milk's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know where the almond's hiding its nipples, but
No, they blend it.
Well, you gotta milk an oat.
No, they put it in the blender and strain it.
is that how they do it?
Yeah.
You got some stuff going
Yeah.
on, Nate.
I can't. That was so bad. I don't know why I did that. But I think I'm behind in the amount of.
Oh yeah, you just got to take a handful at this point.
Can you imagine?
What time are we
7.
looking at?
Oh my god,
Okay.
we've never had 7 viewers. Before.
7. I think it was 8 at one point.
Whoa, dude.
Somebody just clearly had something very important to go do.
Yeah,
They would never just.
it was emergency.
It was an emergency.
It's a big thing about a lot of people quit because that number doesn't get high enough, fast enough. And when I look at all of the successful people that do this for like a career or even just like on a regular basis, it took them all years.
Yeah.
Even like H3H3 that I know there's a common, like there, it's like it wasn't until Vape Nation
Yeah.
where he like really blew up. But he was going for a very long time before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put in the hours.
Yeah, people expect way too much with like minimal effort,
Yeah.
and it's silly.
You still streaming?
No, I haven't had a chance to.
Oh.
Also, last time I tried to stream Don't Starve, it was lagging pretty bad.
What
But
was the game?
the game? No, for me it wasn't. On stream it was, and I don't know if it's because the capture card couldn't handle it. It was fine with Story of Seasons, but I feel like there's more going on in Don't
I
Starve.
feel like that doesn't matter though.
I don't know. Was it my internet? Because it wasn't lagging on my
Does that
TV.
matter?
But
So like depends on you can I'm crying so bad over these things. You need
a different
20
computer.
megabits per second up like consistently to stream, okay?
Right. But say
But does the capture card make it
same console, same capture card. Shouldn't matter on the game.
No, because your computer is processing your stream.
Right.
Mhm.
and your computer is just taking whatever passed through the capture card.
Right.
So whether it's, well, I guess the capture card could also
Skadillin.
ditch the Mac and get a
Skadillin!
PC.
Oh, is he gonna diss my Mac?
Yeah, Dylan.
You just need
I love our chat today.
You just need
Yeah,
a
me
more
too.
modern Mac will be fine. Because that was a big, we couldn't get USB 3 on it.
Will
right?
a better capture card make a difference though?
No,
Because I
don't-
did get. Well, my friend got in contact with that one guy, and I ended up scooping it
But you
for
have
$60.
You got it?
Yeah, Elgato for $60.
So now you got
Might not
two-
work if
No.
it's $60, but it was worth. It's worth the shot.
So but you haven't given it a go yet.
I haven't met up with him yet to actually get it, so I haven't
But
tried it.
in that ad, he said he was giving away the older
He
version.
my friend probably scooped that, and he's probably gonna
Because
sell
the
that.
older version is like it's not worth much because it doesn't even use USB 3. It uses USB 2, which is what your
so
old
I
Mac
should be
has.
so I should be getting the other
you
one.
should want the older one because that
Can I
would-
use the newer one?
the stats, Elgato says it will not work on your computer. I know you
Oh.
got it to work.
So I should. Yeah,
But-
I did.
but
Maybe that's why
Elgato's-
we had such a
but
hard time that one
Elgato
time.
says that your computer won't handle
Oh,
it.
well, I streamed it through just the some other app. Like it wasn't OBS and it wasn't.
It was the Elgato.
Streamlabs. It was the actual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because Elgato says that you need USB 3.0 and your USB 3.0 didn't exist when your computer
Yeah.
came out. So
Well, I figured it out anyway, but maybe I'll see if he got the second one because
You should just throw that piece of
I
shit.
will eventually get a new computer,
And what kind of computer?
a not Mac computer.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna keep my Mac and I'm still gonna use it for like my art stuff. And because you were saying that the color
a lot of it
shows
too-
up
Yeah, a lot of
better.
it with Mac in general. And I know a lot of diehard like Mac is garbage type people in the audio industry, where a lot of the audio standard is to use Mac, and I don't remember is it Logic that I don't know what
Pro Tools.
Pro Tools, like that's like the standard for audio engineers.
Right.
But a lot of them are like, you can do a lot more on PC. PC is a lot more powerful. But if the Beatles came back to life to record one more album, and they only had one shot, you're not running it on a PC because like a PC when you run Windows, it just crashes. Like I might crash twice a week, and I have a $5,000 computer.
Right.
And I crash like twice a week.
Well, the reason why I got a Mac was because the Maple Bum, he was doing his music on his Mac, and he's like, "You gotta get,
You
gotta get that Mac."
A lot of studios like to use Mac because, like, a Windows computer might crash a couple times a week. A Mac will crash like once a half a year,
Right.
right? Like there's a big stability. Now, don't M1, M2, the newest stuff, totally different infrastructure, and they're still figuring their stuff out. And a lot of it's because it's running compatibility. That's a whole other. If it's not native, it's a whole other story. But in general, Linux is the most stable operating system.
But
out
who
there.
uses Linux?
And Mac is based on Linux. Everyone that has a Steam Deck uses Linux.
Ditch the Mac and
I've
get a
never
PC.
seen. That's a Steam. You got a Steam Deck? That's not Linux.
No, that's a Stream Deck.
Oh, Stream Deck. Oh,
handheld,
yes, gotcha. What are you speaking to me about?
Oh, I was just reading the ditch the Mac, get a PC.
It's good.
They have-
Dylan knows what's
they
up.
have
He
AI.
was when I was talking to him and I said I had a Mac. I'm pretty sure he just sent a bunch of puking pics.
No, like
I was never like really planning on streaming though,
I'm
so
not-
I didn't.
I'm not joking. I almost bought a Mac instead of this, but the M1s were out.
I like
because
them.
at the time I started DJing. I was planning on doing it more often, and DJing with a Mac, again, stability, compatibility is a lot better than PC. However, the XSplit, which is what I used to stream and what I'm familiar with, doesn't run on the M1, M2. And a lot of the other stuff, my DJ program at the time didn't run on the M1. So it was kind of like, I don't want to run a program that emulates the older Mac on my newer Mac so that I could run this software program on a program that's running on, like, I didn't want to
Yeah.
like,
Sounds like a headache.
yeah, so I bought this instead, and then this is done me good since I swapped out the RAM because whatever. And I've done 2 weddings, 2 parties, just random like whatever.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Cool.
Like MC mess the rain.
I like that my Mac hooks up to my phone, so when I take pictures.
Oh, but if you didn't have a garbage phone,
it's automatically pictures on
then
my computer.
then you
They're connected.
Whoa.
Now they have a great because I have an Apple Watch. I have an iPad. I
The
have
ecosystem.
an iPhone.
The
And
Mac
they all
ecosystem.
work very well together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
I wanted the
know.
Mac. I did not want it for gaming.
Right.
I would have kept my PC. I wanted this to be a Mac, but at the
Did you
time,
cut it out?
Sorry.
at the time, the M1 wasn't. I couldn't use it.
And when's the last time you looked at those photos on your computer? Hey, how long ago?
I don't know. What if I want to print them off one day?
Yeah.
They're just there.
Is the Mac compatible with the printer?
And if my phone breaks, they're all in the cloud.
And
They're
you
all on my computer.
Oh well, that's good for
and
you.
I break phones.
Yeah, I was
break
gonna say
phones.
that was good for you.
That makes me
You
feel
have
better.
the Mini, right?
Yeah.
You know that there's monitors that have a mount on the back, so you just put your whole computer on the back of your monitor. And
Oh.
You don't even need to have a computer.
Don't get her to continue in this ecosystem.
I'm just trying to say that there is different
You're not helping.
computing processes and devices for different computing needs.
It's not all bad. You know how people, not everyone, there's not. Never mind.
People are bad.
Not everybody is
do you know
all
what-
good, and
do
not
you know what
everybody
is all bad?
bad.
Gaming on a call.
What's that?
Nothing. There's different
Well, yeah, what do you
devices
got
for
against-
different people.
You don't like consoles?
When I want to play a video game,
Mhm.
I want it to be more than 30 frames per second.
Whoa, that's controversial.
Yeah, well, you want to see what Diablo looks like on my computer?
I bet it's beautiful.
Mind you, my
I
monitor is
don't-
also 50 inches wide.
You know what though? I bought my PC and I've been doing a little bit of gaming on it. I paid like fucking $1,500 for that thing. It's fucking framey as hell. So yeah, maybe PC's great. PC gaming is great if I'm spending $3, $4, $5 grand.
The problem with laptops, and this works for, it doesn't matter if you're Mac or PC, is that the form. So, for example, when you have a 2070, whatever, your video card in your laptop is this big.
Uh-huh.
The exact same video card in a
You telling me
PC
my thing is tiny, this big?
because it's the same. It generates more heat, so they can't run it as good. Like laptops in general don't.
Right.
It's not so much that you need to have that 3,000 whatever computer. It's that you're running the same components in here. My video card is literally the surface area of this entire laptop. Is smaller than my video card.
Right.
So the same thing with yours is like it's just because it's a laptop.
Right. Still a lot of money.
Go away, Dylan.
No, Dylan, don't go. Stay. You're a good guy. See, Dylan knows what's up.
I saw. Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm gonna make it work. I'm a believer.
And what?
I'm gonna prove everybody wrong.
In your, with your
I'm
Mac?
gonna will it into working.
For what?
My stream.
You're gonna go.
I'm gonna be
over-
the first
I'm pretty sure
the
there's
first one to do it.
You're gonna go over it and you're gonna see her Mac working just fine, but you're not gonna realize that she just drilled holes through it. And there's a computer under the desk, and the cables are going up and through the
I
Mac.
can see it. I believe it. Well, what are you guys saying? We should probably head out sooner than later.
I haven't. So next time around, to give the people a teaser, I'm going somewhere next weekend.
Oh,
And where I'm going, there's going to be a lot of cosplay. Because I'm going to Fan Expo.
where? What kind of cosplay?
All kinds. So what I'm going to do
What are you gonna?
Ladies with boobs?
is I'm going to take pictures.
Of the
And
ladies
then
with boobs?
we're going to do a quiz. And you're going to have to tell me who they are.
Oh, that
cosplaying.
sounds fun.
So I'll make sure to take lots of pictures.
Okay.
And then when we come back, we'll have a little game.
Hell yeah.
And then I don't know if I'll have enough time.
You excited for this?
Yeah, I hope there's beers.
Yeah.
Well, the the weird thing is like, who's the guy who played Anakin when he turned to Darth Vader? Hayden, whatever.
Hayden Christensen.
He's one of the main guys that's there. There's like half the crew from The Office is there, and
Nice.
like there's a lot of people
Is
that are.
Tom Kenny gonna be there?
No, we
the
looked
ori-
at this last time.
Oh yeah.
The original Wednesday is going to be there too.
Okay, cool.
And so like, you know, you always get the mixed crowd, and I'm going to the Transformer metal band after.
Yeah,
party.
that
So,
looks
I
like
mean,
a good time.
Yeah, but I'll take some pictures and we'll play a little game.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if we're gonna have our Pokemon quiz ready
Oh right,
to
the
have
quiz.
a call in. Maybe.
Sure.
It's just the
Sure.
Pokemon Stadium quiz, and we're just
Oh no, I have ideas, and it's gonna be like crazy because it's not gonna be like right answer, wrong answer. It's gonna be like who's closest.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's gonna
Let's
be
do
like
this.
I have a like it's not that.
Is it gonna be multiple choice or is it gonna be?
There's gonna be a mix.
Oh,
There's some
okay.
that I'm gonna say here's a situation, give me the best Pokemon,
Mm.
and then I'm gonna like So that's what I'm trying to say is I don't know if I'll have enough time to have that ready for the next
Yeah.
one, but
sure.
I have a plan.
I like
because
the
don't want it to be-
cosplay
I
guest
don't want it to
game.
be right or wrong. I want it to be levels so that if they're close or it's a tie, it's
Yeah.
like
Sure, sure.
And then this will probably go up on YouTube tomorrow,
Hell yeah.
and then I don't know when I'll have time to do the clips one. Maybe
I
next
love
day.
the clips one.
Yeah,
though.
me too.
Yeah, well, like I eventually like one of the next upgrades to the Echo. Then after that's the
Echo, go.
camera. So like those are the two next things I want to do, and then the wall. No, the wall, the camera. Then, but yeah, it's and hey, we made some money today.
Yeah, Colin. Colin, who lives on.
Hey,
Don't dox people.
don't dox him.
Yeah, we definitely got a sub. We got some bits. Thanks for all the love.
Hell
You
yeah.
never have to, but it's always appreciated. Do you have any
You
like
have
closing thoughts? We're past our 90 minutes.
Dixie Lee sucks.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm glad we got out of this without any drama. No,
What are you talking
no
about?
eyebrow twitches and.
Oh yeah, I didn't get eyebrow twitch today. That's good.
You're so lucky because I threw it out.
Dramatic.
Whatever we had left was like 3 days old, but we definitely had caught like a big Dixie Lee family meal for just
Did you?
bags. Yeah, a couple days ago.
One of these times, I'm just gonna we're gonna go by and
just
pick it
wait
up
till
and-
wait till he's sleeping.
How do you get here?
Sneak in. We can DoorDash it.
Ugh.
We can just plan it so that
Yeah.
it shows up over here.
Oh. Well, guess what, boys and lady? I work for DoorDash now, and I'm not delivering it.
Well, yo, one time I DoorDashed chickens and I put like chicken wings and I put it the wrong address in.
Mm,
She never brought it to me. I was on the phone with her.
yeah.
She was a huge jerk to me.
Well,
And she's probably sitting in her car eating my wings.
what kind of wings were they?
Medium.
I mean, where were they from?
Oh, I don't know, Wild Wing or Wing House.
Understandable. I would eat them too. But if it was from Dixie Lee, straight in the trash.
So because of our work during COVID, we had to work out of a hotel for 9 months.
Right.
When we went back home for the first time, our first food like delivery meal that we placed, we accidentally sent to the hotel,
Yeah.
and then we just called the front
That's
desk
what-
and we're like, just have it, give it to whoever
Yeah,
is
that's what
working
happened.
there.
That's what
Because we were
happened.
somewhere else for 9 months, and then we just
Yeah.
forgot to change the address.
They updated it and now it knows where you are, which was really helpful.
It just knows where you are.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we updated your address to the one that you're closest to right now.
But yeah, all right. So till next time, stay feathered.
Go to Dixie.
Unless you have to remove the feathers to make Dixie Lee chicken.
Don't go.
Welcome to Chicken Chat ASMR.
Do you want to live another day?
Here you go. Here's the
Don't eat that then.
Oh, we're one of those channels now.
Yeah, we're one of those channels now.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
All right. I don't know what's going on. This was an interesting one, that's for sure.
Oh,